the match.
Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Misses everything. Topley over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. And out. Superb bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Burns taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 6 for 1.
Topley from the members' end. Too good. That is huge.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's a confident appeal. Burns challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Edge, but it drops safely. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
That's the 3rd wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Topley will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Edged. India with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 26 for 4.
Topley from the members' end. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Misses. How did that not hit? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gets that away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Topley having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just 1 more to get 5 in this innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. No. Terrible shot. Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Topley from the members' end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nearly gets the edge. Topley with a great delivery there. over the infield with a cracking shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
A few moves made in the field.
Topley having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Waiting. Yep.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Trouble. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Mitchell from the Great Southern Stand end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Yep.
shot. At least 2 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Singh has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Mitchell from the Great Southern Stand end. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.